And what's up? Welcome back. This week, we're gonna work on something we've actually worked on before. I got some updates, some new things that have happened recently. So I don't know how much I can talk about it right now, and I don't know how much I'm able to say about it because it's kind of a private thing. But I got hired to do a singing gig for. I was already doing the music for this project for this like music video thing, and I guess the singer is like a parody, something that had nothing to do with actual music. It was like a paid project for like a corporate gig. Anyway, it was for a buddy of mine's project. He's the film director of it, and he was gonna hire me to do the music for it. I guess the singer they'd picked out was just beyond help, so a few other vocalists had tried out that do sing professionally, and apparently I got the part. So I've been working on that this week. That's kind of why the video was late last week, because I was working on the audition and recording that. So I do apologize for all of the tardiness the past 2 weeks. Sorry for the yawning. I'm kind of tired. But we're gonna work on some music. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I got some new stuff in store for after infrasound. I'm really hoping that I get all of the things that I want to get done before I go to the music festival. Anyway, let's get into the track. Okay, so earlier I was working on a song, and I wanna play it real quick here because it sounds just adding a filter that kind of sweeps up does so much to it. So there's this part in here. Why is it big? I actually worked on this on the stream with you guys here before, and lots of people started liking it. So just that. Anyway, I just finished up with that one, so I figured it was time to finish up this one here. I got a few of them that I'm going to be finishing up this week, along with this other sound, but yawning's contagious. I don't know if I've said this before on this channel, but I actually have a Sound Better page, and I've been doing it longer than I've been doing the Mr. Audio thing, and I don't get too much work on there. The work I get on there is always very good, but when I do get projects, they're, how do I say, they're interesting. I'm working on a really complicated 52-track vocal project right now. It's just all a cappella, and it's kind of hard to, oh, I'm too tired. It's kind of hard to, what was I going to say? How do I say this? It's kind of hard to give a full frequency spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Like a full spectrum mix with just vocals. You got to do a lot of interesting things. So anyway, into this track now.
So now I've got these two drops here that are exactly the same as the first drop. And it's not saying that I don't like it. It's I gotta change something about each drop. But I still want to keep that energy. And I don't exactly know where to go from here. I just keep adding more things to it. And that's not what it needs right now. I feel like we need to like completely strip it down. Let's just delete. Let's just hold on. Let's just see what makes this drop here. Okay, let's make some instruments. Let's find something. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to find. Let's just find something cool. I wish I had way more presets. Okay, let's do Contact. Let's see what I can find in Contact. I don't exactly know what I'm going to go for here, but we're going to find something. It sucks. That was kind of cool. Okay. I'm not liking Contact. Let's go grab Vital and just... You know what? Let's try something I haven't done before. Let's try Massive X. They might have some interesting presets. It's probably going to be fucking horrible, but let's just do it. It's just something interesting and new, you know? Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be just horrible. Maybe we're expecting it to be horrible. Maybe. Come on. Does it not have like a UI? Is it like, am I missing something?
Hold on, let me do something here. I don't know what's happening. Does Massive X not work? Oh shit, okay. I guess Massive X just doesn't work. So we're gonna go back to Vital, I guess. I just want something different. Haven't gone through, I guess, all my presets. Stupid presets. Let's just bring it over here and find something interesting. It's just too loud. Oh, got an idea. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me like mute this. What is this? I kind of like this. Let's boost the bass on this, man. Let's get some bass up on this bitch. Maybe I'll just have to like add bass with like a sine wave or something. Hold on. Can I just like mute this part right here? Turn this down like by like 2 dB. Can I put like a telephone effect on that voice? Where's that voice? Oh, man. Just like right here. Let's turn EQ 8 on. We're just gonna like tighten her up. Let's put it times 4. Let's do 3300. Put it on this too. What if I put it on the drums? Just put it on the drums. What if I did this? Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? I am 18 minutes in. Do I want to add a whole nother section in there? I feel like I do. Shit. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh yeah. I never noticed that was there. Perfect. Let's just keep tidying this up. Wait, why is this dynamic? Sidechain external post group 50. What? 57 group. What is that? What is it? 57 group. Oh, it's the kick. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like we still need another. No, why would you ever do that? That sounds pretty good. Okay. No. We're not going to turn it on there. Shut that off. I'm just literally trying to highlight. Mother. piece of crap. What are you doing? Okay, so for the first 4 bars, let's just... Oh. Let's just move it to the master to see what happens, okay? Okay, this one kind of works out with the math. It's like happy music. It's all about automating clip gain right now. Okay, that comes in a bit like too bassy. So let's do this. Let's bring it to its own track. Just throw an EQ right on. Why not? Let's drop a little bit. You know what? Let's do a show. Oh, should it like? Hold up, hold up. Maybe I do want the what? Huh? I don't know if I like it. Let's just try. That's better. Maybe I should do that to all of them. Oh, it sounds way better. Honestly, I think this one's done. And I'm like excited about that, but that means we're gonna have to set up like a mastering chain. A better one than the one we currently have. Let's take it off string. Alright. Let's call this one 012. And then, okay, so we're going to export this. We're going to bring it up in the mastering session that I have already made for this project. And then I'm probably going to reorganize the order of process chain due to what I know now. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video on it. It's hard to talk like this. Oh my gosh. That is so much better. Hey. Alright, let's open up the master. We already did save. But we'll save again. Alright, we're not going to soft clip no more. We are going to... Ugh. Where is it? We're going to use G-clip, and it's only because I don't... I'll explain later. I'm working on something special for you guys. I am going to be using something different, and I'm going to mention it in something. You don't want to use oversampling with a clipper, because when it downsamples back into the original sample rate that the DAW specified, it's going to create overs. It's going to create peaks that you don't want to. We've discussed this in past videos about me formatting your tracks. Like when you format your tracks and you downsample them, you create peaks, which you want to then tackle with either a limiter or clipper. And to be honest, little tiny peaks you should tackle with a clipper. And I have learned that recently, which is strange to say. Anyway, let's throw this in here and we are going to see what happens. All right. Oh wow, it's a much more consistent waveform. Yeah, I added to it. See these straight peaks right here? Normally, and in fact, let's just do that. While we're here, let's open it up in RX, okay? RX is going to solve all our problems here. See this stray peak? You don't want that in there. We're going to just take it out. How, you might ask? Just like this. Alright, let's zoom back out and see if it's a problem anymore. And it's not. What I'm doing is I'm changing the phase and how the speaker reacts to this peak. And this peak looks like it's out of control for no reason. Nice. Tucking it right back into bed. Look at this one, hipping it only on the left ear. And this one, I would take more of it, and I would suggest the left. Watch this. Boom. Move it down, shift it down. And this just comes with experience on how to work with this tool. You're going to want to actually dive in and mess around with this tool a little bit yourself to see. And it doesn't actually change the audio at all. I don't like the way that waveform looked. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the speaker reproduce this a whole lot easier. And right now that's not happening. I might have to tackle this one by one. How do I know the speaker's going to react easier to it? Well, the more sharp points you give it, the more drastic it's got to move back and forth, the more chances it could possibly damage the cone, speaker, tweeter, a bunch of stuff. Fold in. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's zoom out and see if it's a problem again. And look, it kind of tucked itself right back in. Anything out of place anymore? Looks like we got one guy we could take care of down here. Believe me, you want to do both of these at the same time so the peaks travel together. Okay, so this is some like advanced mastering stuff. This is what I do to get a track ready before I master it. And now look, the waveform is much more consistent. I can save this and be happy with this. Alright, let's save, let's tackle this guy real quick here. Let's save it, and after this guy. And then boom, there it is. There's your track. Let's save it. I just saved right over this one because if I wanted to re-export it, I could always export it again. And all these stray peaks right here, don't worry about it. You're going to take a clipper to the majority of these peaks up here and stuff. So it's not really going to matter that much. Watch. Now the waveform's being redrawn and it's going to be so much more consistent. Look at this. Look at that. Now we can really get into the meat and potatoes of it. So right here. Now is when I take this and I shut it on and off. Okay, so now that I've got the clipper set, I freeze this track. Alright, and like, I don't want to oversample, like I said, on a clipper. I'm just clipping. Look how consistent that waveform is. Okay, now we got to check the settings of our compressor on our most dense part. Okay, so we're going to play this big section right here. Oh shoot, we're not even listening to the compressed one. I'll listen to that transition again. Okay, it hits hard right like I want it to. I just wanted the impact right here, just, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I would even get in here as far as like this, and I would just turn this up. You know, make sure I'm getting right on the center right there. Okay, so I would just turn something like this up by like 2 dB. Let's just see what happens. now it's time to look at ozone to see what's happening in ozone. All the other things are set up for saturation. Now, to be honest, I know I'm creating more peaks using the saturation. But you know what? Let's change that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to double it. You know what? We're going to do that first. We're going to delete this. Okay, we still got 10 minutes, so let's stick with me here, guys. All right, we're going to do something interesting. I haven't done my new process yet, so let's just take it easy. You know, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I put my two saturators beforehand. Now let's listen to this. Actually, let's first freeze this and just bring this to the next track, G clip, so I can look at the waveform. Because when mastering, it's all about the waveform. It's all about what is the computer telling the speaker to do. How is that going to translate to you hearing what you want to hear? That's really the issue of mastering. It's getting it to sound the way it's supposed to on the majority of all systems. And that's really where the key is in mastering. It is about getting it loud, don't get me wrong. It's about getting it loud, but there's caveats to getting it loud. Come on, Ableton. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So now look, we've created a whole bunch more peaks and a whole bunch more volume. Maybe I can lower the volume a little bit. Okay, we're going to open up G clip and get a better reading now. Go. Alright, I froze this one now. We're back to the compressing stage. That didn't even take that long. And see, that looks way more fat. And now we can look and see if the compressor is doing too much work or just the right amount. All right. So I'm going to tell you guys what I don't normally tell you. So after I get done with these streams here, usually when I say I'm done with it, I hear something that I just want to change. We're going to go in and change that right now. So you hear this sound right here, the little guitar, the guitar picking. We're going to make that happen right here. I want that high-end energy right there. So we're going to do that real quick here with you on stream, just so that you can see my goings back and forth. So basically, I've set this up to where I can just implement the new track, just freeze the respective channel, flatten or bring it down to the next channel, freeze that one, bring it down to the next channel, and then I have my track laid out exactly. But I just had this one spot that I want to change, and I kind of want to bring down the clap so I can raise the mid-range in the master. So we're going to look for that clap right here. It's probably right here. That was the reverb I was turning down. We want to keep that still at 15. Let's keep that there. Let's turn down this. Alright, we're going to export again, and we're going to do it one more time, and then we're going to call it quits on the stream, hopefully. I mean, if I find anything else. I never, ever, I'm superstitious, I never label it 13. So we're just exporting now. Anyway, I got, I'll be sending an email to a company that reached out to me a while ago to do a review on their plugin, and I am going to be doing that review, but a very, very in-depth version of that review, hopefully, if they agree to let me use the plugin a little bit longer. They gave me a 6-month NFR license, and it's about to be up in June, and I'm not going to have time to record the second half of this video, the educational portion of the clipping part. Anyway, we're done exporting here. Let's open up the master. Okay. So we saved this, we're opening up the master, and now, yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you, I'm going to be making my own plugin. I'm learning how to code. It is a pain in the ass. I kind of almost want to just reach out to a company to help me develop this process chain, because that's basically what it is. The plugin is me just taking my process. Oh, shoot. We're going to have to remove a few of these stray peaks here, because they're decently big. We only got like 4 of them. Okay, let's just hurry up and do that quick. I'm like super fast with this stuff because I do it all the time. Holy, that is way up there. Yeah, so you really want to fix these, because like you'll have like an instantaneous little and it'll sound terrible. And I hate that sound. I freaking hate it. But that's okay. We're going to fix all that right now. None of that sound's going to ever be heard because you don't need it to. Nice. Just burying it inside the track there. Okay, so that one's taken care of. We take care of this guy and that guy, and that's 4 of them. We just need 4 of them. Do these individually real quick. And yes, I'm just attacking the peaks that are problems. And sometimes when doing this, you create some problems, but you can fix them. I mean, I never really have issues. And you don't really have to listen to this if you know what you're doing. You should listen to it so you know what it's doing to the audio, but I read up on it, and it really just changes the peak value without changing the sound, if that makes any sense at all. And now let's adjust it again. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. All right, cool. So after working with this little tool a lot, you kind of get used to how it works and figure out what you want to do with it. And that's pretty much the gist of it. And now this, I would actually change a whole lot of this if I could. And there we go. Buried everything in there. Okay. So now, once you've got your track, again, we're going to save it one more time. And I do want to tackle this one right here, right there. Let's just do this. It's going to tell me to move it. Perfect. And there's our track. I might take care of this guy right here. It's getting a little out of control. But that's okay, because he's fixed. Alright, save, exit, and go back into DAW because it's already there. It loads up just like that. Put your headphones back on. Look at your nice consistent waveform. And freeze your track. Saturation takes a little bit to freeze, especially the tape with the ozone. And to be honest, I actually like this master a whole lot better. I didn't think that... I didn't think the order of operations mattered as much as it did. But when I saw the proof, it was undeniable. It was like a light bulb had switched on in my brain, and I had been dealing with it the whole time. Like, I've been dancing around the subject for the past couple of months right now. Like, the last couple of videos I made on getting your tracks loud using the phase rotation tool and downsampling my tracks, like, do this for, like, those videos were literally me dancing around this subject, which is crazy that I've been messing around with it for so long without even knowing that, like, without even realizing this, you know what I mean? Without even knowing this information, I was doing a lot of the work, but just had the order of operations wrong. And it makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense. So now let's listen to this part again. Listen to that bass. I think that's it, you guys. I think I've had enough for the stream. I think this song is done. I don't even have a name for this track. So if you think of a name, put it in the comments. I will definitely 100% consider it. I still have to make an album cover for it. But I got no name for this. I don't know what I want to call it. I haven't decided on it. So if you want to help me with that, put it in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Oh, there'll be a video coming out very soon about false harmonies. If you like Melodyne stuff that I put out, watch that video. It's great. It took me a long time to record it.